Charleston White talk about all the great whites, and we ain't talking about whales. What is up, my peoples, man? Hey, Charleston White got a new interview on Say Cheese TV, man. He going in, man. It's almost 3 hours long. Go and check it out. But I want to clip real quick. I want to talk about with y'all and see y'all opinions on it, man. Because he going in on a lot of different subjects. And I want to see what y'all got to say, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this clip, though. Let's roll.
I don't bother white folk about problems. I ain't f***ing with white folk because they done something. I'm f***ing with white folk because I f*** with everybody. How y'all gonna tell me what I can't say?
Freedom of speech.
It was fun and dandy when I talked about the George Floyd and his daughter. It was fun and dandy when they had the Uvalde school shooting. I made mockery of the Uvalde Mexican babies getting killed. It was funny when I made the Houston news talking about raping Asian babies. It was funny when I was talking about the Jews and Aiden Ross' sister. Now it's on y'all. And y'all used to love me, set my tickets, but now it's on y'all. I told y'all I don't like nobody. I like white pussy. I don't like white people. I like Chick-fil-A. I like the Constitution. White folks just happen to be in the way of that. But I don't like nothing and nobody to say I won't talk about them if something happens. It's what I get paid for. It's called satire comedy.
When Charlie Kirk died, I looked up your name on Twitter, and a lot of people said that you were the Charlie Kirk for black people.
There's no such thing as a Charlie Kirk for black people. No. Let me say why. Because I'm a black man that stopped looking at white people's problems and started looking at my people's problems. Charlie Kirk didn't look at his people's problem. He stayed looking at black people's problem as if we're the problem. We're not the problem.
Right.
We don't have an impact on foreign and free trade that allow all these immigrants into the white man's country. We didn't bring them over here. We didn't bring the drugs. We didn't bring the dope. So the CIA have never, the CIA and FBI have never targeted no group of people like they have targeted black people. And even J. Edgar Hoover said there would never be a black messiah unless we make them. So they go kill all our black messiahs. So my problem was.
Damn. Unless He started off with some weird stuff, that R word and stuff. Even if it's jokes and all that, I can't never get with it. It's just weird territory. Why we doing this, bro? But he has some facts, man. He said it. Pretty plain as day. He can't say I can't be no black Kirk because I'm talking about black people problems. Y'all focus on black people problems. Y'all ain't focus on your own problems. Exactly what he said. And that's real shit. Like, why y'all acting like we the problem? Come on, bro. Y'all know who the problem is. Look in the mirror.
He ain't stood up to the white supremacists. He ain't stood up to the skinheads.
Nope.
I've been standing up to the negative elements and the detriment of black people. He ain't looked to white people
That part.
and said, hey, we got a bunch of white kids shooting up schools. Say we got a bunch of white kids and they babies. We lead the nation in child pedophilia and molestation of children.
Ooh.
Hey man, we need that Epstein list out. They say the president's name is on that list. He ain't doing that to his people. He was a talking point who spread a lot of misinformation, almost the borderline of lying. The statistics that he was using was false. Black people don't commit 50% of the murders in this country. We commit 50% of black murders, which is a small fraction compared to the Mexicans, the whites, the immigrants. So and then homie, he challenging children. I'm challenging adults. So we are not the same.
Yeah.
He not putting.
That's a motherfucking mic drop. Y'all, you going to kids' campuses. Why you ain't talking to grown people? And the people that, and it was some intellectual debates with Charlie Kirk, but he didn't post them on his account. He didn't post the debates that he lost. He posted the debates that he felt was favorable for him. But you gotta go on other people's channels to see the debates that weren't favorable for him. Wonder why. And he Charleston White dropping them facts, baby.
He wasn't putting his life on the line because he was talking just about black people. He never talked about nobody else as if black people are America's problem. So that's my problem with that shit. Hell, he ain't know me. I stand up to the gangbangers, the killers. I pick on the bullies of the race. He pick on the weakest of the race, the small, undeveloped brains of our children on the college level, on the entry college level.
Right.
Y'all had a lot of the same points,
Damn.
though. When it
No, he didn't. He was lying. He said Dr. King was a horrible man. I didn't say he was a horrible man. I say he was a whoremongering preacher. That don't make him a horrible man. Donald Trump is a whoremonger. He ain't never called him a horrible man. Donald Trump got rape allegations. Bill Clinton, rape allegations. The prince over there in rape allegation, rape allegation. So you never heard him call anybody a horrible man, but he won't say Dr. King is a horrible man. This lying motherfucker, Dr. King talk peace. So yeah, man. So no. So we've never said.
I think with slavery, y'all both. He mentioned something about slavery.
He
you
said
say you said all the time.
He said we was better off with slavery.
Yeah, you said that too.
He said we were better off than we are today. He a lying motherfucker. We got rights today. We were better off together. But my rhetoric and his rhetoric do not align. We were not better off as slaves when a white man can rape a black woman and be excused.
But in past interviews, you did say slavery needs to come back when it's out of control. You have said that a few times.
No. He's not advocating for slavery to come back. He's advocating that we were better off as black people as slaves.
Okay.
I'm saying.
All right, this is where he get the little contradiction. He did say all this stuff. He did say all this stuff, though. He did say all this stuff, but that man, that's what I say. You gotta take grain of salt. I think this is just the more educational version of him saying that.
And we need
these
conditions to strengthen us as black people again. We wasn't better off. We were just stronger. We wasn't better off when we can be hung up on a tree and captured when they said we was free, and the other slave masters said, no, that's still my free. We wasn't better off. We didn't have more.
Did you know Charlie Kirk before he died?
No.
I seen him debate a few times, but I
want to say, me and him was on a segment together on Alex Stein's show, on Prime Stein with Alex Stein. So I want to say we had a brief segment, but him and Alex Stein is real good friends. So, but I've never heard of him, never knew anything about him, never seen a video before he died or nothing. So I'm saying, why would we be affected by a white boy getting killed by a white boy? Why would that bother black people? It don't matter. We don't cheer it on or nothing because his rhetoric don't reach my ears. He's never came across my algorithm. You know why? He arguing with college students that don't know a mother thing. He couldn't have debated me.
Damn.
He couldn't have debated me. One of the biggest lies I heard him say is that Trayvon Martin hunted George Zimmerman in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Then another thing I heard him
lie.
say that black
Make
women
that
can't
shit
think.
make sense.
Black women, he can't think. But then he says, if he...
Yeah, people defend that one, say he wasn't talking about all black women, but all the examples he named was educated black women. So it's kind of like, tomato, a cup in a cup. Like, every example you named was a black woman that was educated, but you saying, I mean all of them, just this group. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Don't piss on me and tell me it's rated, bro.
He wondered if he's qualified.
Yeah, I see.
When I see a black pilot, I say, white folk let you get this job? For him to even be at the door to get the job, he got to be qualified. It's certain tests you got to pass. So yeah, they pick you on your color, but your color don't get you in the door. Your test scores do.
That part.
So nigga, they trying to make it seem like black people ain't worked to accomplish what we done accomplished. And they forget they ain't built shit. So when I heard Charlie Kirk talking, all I heard him talk about is negative rhetoric, negative points, negative statistics about black people. What about the statistic that today's black fathers are more involved in their children's life than any other ethnicity? So why he's saying, well, single mothers now, you must forgot Southern strategy. Let's tell the whole story. We've been duped and tricked. We have never had a fair shot. You talking about redlining. Jim Crow laws. So homie, he acting like the playing field been even amongst black people and white people. But I'm telling Kirk and all this people, black people are not y'all problem. We're not building missiles like North Korea and shooting them to the shores of Canada. We didn't take your planes and run them into the building. We ain't done none of that. All the crime that white people is complaining about is black on black. There's not a high black on white crime rate. I wish it was.
Right.
Because when I was a kid, every crime I committed, where the camera is? As a kid, every crime I committed was against white people because I had black older people telling me, you go cross the railroad tracks. The 10 Commandments is for your people. It ain't for nobody else. Thou should not kill his own kind. Thou should not steal from his own kind. But you can go over there and steal. You can steal from white people if you black. You can rob white people if you black. They've been robbing us because we black.
He be crazy, Joe.
So they want to try to make it color don't matter to us. Color matter to them about everything. That's why they put race in place. When race don't matter to nobody but Americans. They play race with us. It's white nationality that they embrace. They white nationalist ideologies. That's why you hear that governor of Utah say, we was hoping it was somebody else because they really want to hate. When I saw that, when I first saw Charlie Kirk get killed, and I didn't see it, I just heard about it. I don't watch white people. I don't watch nothing white people talk about, especially politics. That's the biggest con game sham. I'm playing con, homie. I'm not a Republican. I'm a smart. I'm not a Democrat. I don't give a f about being Republican or Democrat. I'm playing on both parties because both parties is dumb. All you got to know is some basic information about history and the Constitution, and you can play both sides. Because both sides are one and the same. A group of hateful old white people that are living in white fear because they know they done everybody wrong. And they wildest, their greatest nightmare is one day somebody sits over them. They're losing their country.
Dang, boy, shit! That man cooked at some parts. The R words and the crazy look, weird, it's one of them take the meat and leave the bone situations. But he has hit a lot of little facts that, I'm sorry, it's almost undisputable that the things that he touched on, some of the things that he touched on, majority of all of it, man, it'd be crazy, almost weird. It's almost a recession with black people and the wrongs they do and what you call it. Nobody wish no death on no person. Nobody wish no, especially an open assassination. But bro did come at us for why? I don't know, really just to run off with a rhetoric that somebody in my comment section called him a white grifter. I fully agree with that, white supremacist grifter, meaning that he just really was just saying stuff to get his fans riled up. I don't even think bro believed it. Honestly, I really don't even believe Charlie Kirk was a racist. The more information I found out, I feel like he was a white supremacist grifter. They were paying his bill, so he's doing stuff to rile them up to keep the money flowing. It's just my opinion. But hey, if y'all made this far, then like and subscribe to your boy. Cost y'all nothing but does so much for me and my family, man. And I appreciate y'all for this. Like always, hey, I'm linking this down below. This is a great interview. This is I only clipped out about 4-5 minutes of this. It's a whole 2 hours or something. Hey, Charleston White going in on this whole one. Go check out Say Cheese channel ASAP, boy. Appreciate y'all. Peace.